Welcome to the Hometown Bluegrass Show with Kentucky boys Tim Batts and Josh Williams. This podcast is all about bluegrass music. Plus, they sit down with bluegrass artists and insiders for interviews you won't hear anywhere else. It's music, it's laughs, it's all things bluegrass, right here on the Hometown Bluegrass Show. Now, here are your hosts, Tim Batts and Josh Williams.
Well, hey everybody, welcome to the Hometown Bluegrass Show. You have arrived at episode 114, or episode 2 of the video version of the Hometown Bluegrass Show.
Which one are we going by?
Well, it was 114 sounds way better, so we'll go with that.
I agree. I agree that it does.
But anyway, thank you for joining us. We worked hard to change this into a video podcast, and so hopefully you enjoy seeing our pretty faces as much as you love hearing our beautiful voices.
I think that's a bit of a stretch.
Probably
but, hey,
so.
You know.
Hey, we can all dream, right?
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
And maybe they do. I don't know. I'm having a hard time getting myself adjusted here.
Yeah.
But
that sounds pretty good to me.
yeah, it's not. It's feeling awkward to me. So we'll get over it.
You'll be all right.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're glad you joined us. We this is episode 114, like I said earlier, and we're going to just kind of be me and Josh today, and we don't have a guest lined up this week.
We don't always need one.
We don't always need a guest.
Don't always need
I
one.
mean, sometimes we just like to hang out, the two of us.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're going to do today. So you had a good week?
Had a good week. Had a weekend with the kids.
Yeah.
Went to the lake on Saturday, and that's why I look like a lobster.
Oh, yeah?
Burnt big time.
What'd y'all do? Go to the beach or?
Yeah, we did. My brother Justin and his wife Jill, my sister-in-law, they came out and pulled the kids on their. They've got a Yamaha Wave Runner with a supercharger on it. And that thing is bad.
That'll fly, I bet.
Yeah, so it's rated to be. See if I get this right. It's rated for 0 to 60 in 4.5.
Wow.
So yeah. Now that's just with one person on there, but still.
I don't think I want to go that fast on the water.
No, man, that's fast.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it tops out at 70, so it doesn't go a whole lot faster than that, but it'll get you there quickly.
I'd say so. Goodness.
So he rode him on that, and he pulled them, on behind on a raft or whatever you want to call it, on a tube, I guess you'd call it. But they had a good time. They had a big time, and like I say, I got burnt, and my back's burnt, my shoulders are burnt, my knees are burnt, and
they make this cool stuff called sunscreen. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I've heard of that. Where can you get that stuff at?
I think at Dollar General, man.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Wow,
yeah.
I didn't know that was anyway. Yeah. So
you probably passed 6 of them on the way to the
I guarantee it. In fact, there's probably one somewhere within walking distance, if I had to guess, but I don't know. But yeah, my feet are probably the worst out of everything.
Oh, that hurts getting your feet burned.
Yeah, just the top of my feet, So
yeah,
none of it hurts anymore. It never really hurt terribly.
Yeah,
but it wasn't ever, really that comfortable.
Yeah,
but it was fun. It was a good time. Glad we got to do it.
Yeah,
and yeah.
Good deal, man.
Big fun.
So you didn't play at all last week?
I did. Let's see. What all did I do last week? No, I did not. And kind of like that. So now, since we were together last week with Mark, no, I have not. And it's been super nice. It's been nice to be able to relax. This week is not going to be the same. Of course, I'll be tomorrow. I have to go down and play the Opry with Rhonda.
Oh, okay.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And then this coming weekend, Southern Legacy will be back on the road, and we are going to Lockport, Illinois, and then Lafarge, Wisconsin for Saturday. So
wow.
Yeah.
It's a little northern trip.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit cooler up there.
I doubt it, but I hope. One can only hope.
Since it's about 100 here in Western Kentucky today.
Yeah, in the middle of a heat advisory right now.
Absolutely.
So they're all saying, hey, be careful.
Yeah.
It's hot.
That's right. Exactly.
It's like we didn't already
Advise
pick
you
up on that.
Yeah. It's hot. Well, I was at the Grand Ole Opry yesterday. I drove right by there, went and got my daughter at the airport. So
Oh, yeah.
I went and hung out I was way early, so I went and hung out at that McDonald's that you and I ate at when we did our 100th episode there.
Yeah.
And so I had a bunch of time to kill, so I just went and hung out there. And
At WAMC.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I had a WMIC.
No, WMAC. Yeah, that's right.
So,
WMAC.
but I guess Daly and Vincent was playing there last night. I saw their bus right out there by the
Oh, did
road
you?
when I left. So the big Springer Mountain Chicken bus. So.
Yep.
But anyway, well, that's cool, man.
It'll be a busy weekend.
Yeah. And that's this coming weekend. The weekend this comes out.
Yeah.
So.
So
Yeah.
be heading up there Friday morning, I guess, up to Lockport, playing up there. Let me see if I know I have it. So let me just see if I can call up exactly where we're going to be. Let the folks know. Lockport, Illinois is actually a private event that we're doing. But the next day is what they call Larry Fest. And
Larry Fest.
yes, and they have...
That's the one in Wisconsin?
That's the one in Wisconsin, Larry Fest, Lafarge, Wisconsin.
Well, I assume that's after a man's name, I guess.
Yeah, that's Larry. You know.
Oh, yeah, Larry. I remember him, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I think he had two brothers named Daryl.
I think so.
Did you know, here's a little trivia for you. Did you know that guy that played on the Bob Newhart show played Larry? And he said, hey, my name's Larry. It's my brother Daryl. This is my other brother Daryl. Did you know that he, I don't know if he's originally from Marshall County, but he has family in Marshall County, Kentucky.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well.
He was also in Lonesome Dove, which
Really?
is my all-time favorite movie.
Oh,
yeah, he
yeah.
was Lippy. He played the piano in the bar, and then he ended up going to Montana with him. But he was the one that Gus always said wore a chamber pot on his head because he wore a derby.
Oh, yeah.
So instead of it being a cowboy hat, that's
Yeah.
what Gus called it, a chamber pot.
Well, that's cool.
So yeah, so a lot going on for Southern Legacy this weekend, and we have a couple of dates coming up for next month as well that I want to make everybody aware of. Well, first off, the weekend after that, I'll be in Canada at the Burwash. What do they call that? The Burwash Country Music Festival, I think. And but it's in where is that? Sudbury, Ontario. That's way up there in Ontario.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'll be up there Saturday and Sunday. The Chris Davis Band will also be up there. Looking forward to being up there with our fellow bluegrassers up in Canada. And then past that, I will be... we have a couple of runs that we're doing in September. We're playing the Jerusalem Ridge Festival. Mm-hmm. We'll be up there on Thursday, which is September the 10th. We'll be in Spencer, Indiana, at the Tivoli Theater, or Tivoli, however they pronounce that theater, and that's in Spencer, Indiana. And then Sullivan, Illinois, on September the 12th, and that is called the Backyard Bluegrass Festival. And that is literally in these folks' backyard. So that's why they call it that, yeah.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah, man.
Well, we also want to mention that 2/5 of Southern Legacy will be at the River Folk Fest in Calvert City,
Oh, yeah,
Kentucky,
in
October the 3rd. So that's quickly approaching, actually. So we've been pushing that. So we've got a neat lineup. This is a festival that my business promotes, and along with the city of Calvert, and they put on a great festival there. It's Friday night and all day Saturday, and it's very kid friendly. They got food trucks and arts and crafts vendors, and there's a water park there for the kids, like one of those concrete pads where the water shoots up, and bouncy houses. And they've had, last year they had hot air balloon rides. It's really cool. And the amphitheater there at Memorial Park in Calvert's a really nice with a concrete pad for seating. So bring your chair October 3rd. And we got a great lineup. We got Rebecca Frazier Trio will be there, and our buddy Darren Nicholson will be there. to play with his band, and we had him on the show not too long ago. And then Josh and Don Rigsby will be performing together and maybe doing a little Rice Skaggs tribute in part of their show or the whole show or whatever.
That's the plan, man.
That's the plan, man. And then closing out will be Darren and Brooke Aldridge. So excited about that. October the 3rd, it's a free festival. No ticket needed. Just show up, bring a chair, pop a squat, and have a good time. Listen to some great bluegrass music. So
And there'll also be a number of vendors at that one, won't there? We usually have like a arts and crafts type of
that's what I was just saying. There's
set up.
lots of vendors up there, and going to be some good stuff. So absolutely. So be sure and come join us as well. And we also just announced, got the word out about our Bluegrass at the Dam camp. I love that.
Who named that? The damn music
I think
camp.
that was me.
That was
But anyway,
smart.
I can already see the shirts. We're going. When anybody signs up is going to get a free shirt. I think we need to have them say like, "I survived the damn bluegrass camp" or something like that. So.
That's funny.
But it's going to be fun. February the 5th through the 7th at Kentucky Dam Village State Resort Park, right there on beautiful Kentucky Lake. Of course, it'll be in February, so you might not want to bring your swimsuit, but the views are still magnificent. And
You never know.
you never know. Excited about having that bluegrass camp there at the park. It's a beautiful facility, and you can, if you're local, you can just come to the camp, or if you want to stay there, you can stay one night or 2 nights. We've got 3 different packages for that, and we got 3 Western Kentucky Bluegrass All-Star instructors that are going to be there. Of course, our very own Josh Williams. We also have Colton Baker, who's the lead singer and guitarist for Authentic Unlimited. And we also have Vicki Vaughn, who is a 3-time IBMA Bass Player of the Year. She's also from right there in Josh's hometown of Benton, Kentucky. And I think she plays with Delamay and Vicki Vaughn Band, and she just plays with a lot of people.
She does. She's a
busy girl.
very well respected, and everybody's after her.
Great
So,
singer,
yeah.
too. Just a beautiful voice. So that's a good variety of instructors. I think different instruments, different vocal sounds, different everything. And I think it's going to be a good combination to have that camp. It'll start at noon on Friday, registration, and then it'll go all the way through noon on Sunday. So going to have some workshops and breakout sessions and some lots of jamming and picking and have a good time with that. So you can learn more at that by going to timbats.com/bluegrass camp, and all the details are on there. And we'll try to get everything totally lined out. We got it pretty close. So as soon as folks start registering, we've already had a couple signed up. So we're
good.
looking to that. So we got limited space will be available. So the Bluegrass at the Dam Music Camp, February 5th through the 7th. So be sure and check that out. If you got any questions, just go to timbats.com/bluegrass camp. Shoot me an email, and I'll give you a shout. So anyway,
Good deal. Yes.
that'll be fun.
That will be
You ever
fun.
done one of those camps before as an instructor?
I've done some camps like that in the past. This is going to be fun though, because with it being right here, local, you know, and everybody basically that is teaching there is local to here. You know, so I think that part's great. I love that.
Yeah.
But I haven't done a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've done a few, but I generally don't like them, just because it's so. A lot of the times they can be like almost too much, whereas like with this one, with it being a short time, because a lot of them I've been to are like week long, and and it can be too much, you know.
Yeah, 48 hours is plenty.
Yeah. So I mean, which I've always appreciated all of them that I've done, you know. But like I say, this one just being, you know, just over the course of the weekend should be a perfect amount of time. You know, hopefully everybody will remember stuff that they picked up Friday, you know, on Sunday, because that's the hardest part. Is like, you know, I don't even remember what I've talked about on Monday, you know, come Friday.
Right,
You know,
exactly.
it's gone. So.
Well, this Kentucky Dam Resort is a beautiful place, a beautiful lobby that overlooks the lake, and there's a really nice restaurant there. And Friday night they have a seafood buffet, and there's a restaurant right there in in the hotel, and so just everything will be really compact. And there's a conference room we'll be having most of the classes in. If we have big enough participation signups, then we'll rent the convention center, which is right down the street, and maybe do something in there. So we have options. So any questions, just shoot me an email, timwbats@gmail.com, and we'll figure it out.
There you go.
Or shoot us a message on Facebook, Hometown Bluegrass Show Facebook page. Oh, yeah. We went over 10,000 followers yesterday.
Did we do it?
On our Facebook page.
Oh, right,
yes.
man.
So we were really excited about that. We hung out at like 9,990 something. I was texting you like, share this on your page. We got to get over 10,000. So we
That's
finally
great.
made it over 10,000 followers. I really don't know what that means, but other than,
It's
sounds cool.
something good for us.
Sounds cool. So, but anyway.
Now we just got to get to 20,000.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And once we do that,
Yep.
we'll go to 30,000.
Right. Yep. But 10,000 just sounds way cooler than 9,000. So.
Yeah, yeah, it definitely does.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother digit, man.
I know it.
So there's a big weekend this past weekend for bluegrass, and actually the next weekend as well. This past weekend, well, week long actually. The Fiddlers Convention happened over in Galax, Virginia. Have you ever been to that? Mm-mm. It's crazy, man. I haven't ever been to it either, but I've watched lots of videos all week from it. I always heard Hunter, when we were on the road with Rhonda, I always heard him talking about going to Galax and all that. And in fact, at one time, I think he was the Galax mud wrestling champion. There's a story behind that we won't get into, but
You might have to have Hunter on to defend himself.
Hunter Berry was at one time the Galax mud wrestling champion. Anyway, so that just happened, and the thing on Bluegrass Today shows that the overall, the best all around performer that they had went with Billy Hurt Jr. He was the one that ended up. That's kind of like the Grand Master, like the big award at the end of it.
Yeah.
So best all around.
So is Galax like the granddaddy of all fiddle competitions? Or?
Kind of, sorta. Yeah, it's mostly fiddle. There's I think you have to make really good moonshine on top of that. So I don't know. There's
a combination of things.
There's a whole combination of stuff for Galax, but I mean the turnout there every year is huge. So. In fact, I even saw there was, of course, the boys from Authentic Unlimited were there hanging out and stuff, and I saw Adam Steffi there picking with some folks. And
I saw those videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Colton and Eli were singing with Adam and some others. Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's really cool. I love getting to see guys get to spend time and hang out and have fun, because we don't get to do that a lot on the road.
Yeah.
So when we're out at a festival or whatever, we're usually on our way out into the next place that we've got to play.
Hurry up, get there, and hurry up and leave.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then this coming weekend will be Gettysburg. The Gettysburg Bluegrass Festival is this coming weekend.
Well, that's cool.
So I believe that's correct. You might want to check since you've got your computer pulled up. You can probably get there faster than I can. But I'm pretty sure that's this coming weekend.
The Gettysburg Fiddle Competition?
No, it's just Gettysburg Bluegrass Festival.
Oh.
But yeah, you can probably call it up faster on your laptop since I just got my phone.
So as far as the dates go, August 14th or 13th through the 16th.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. Since 1979. Yeah, Rhonda Vincent will be there, Appalachian Road Show, Gibson Brothers, Darren and Brooke Aldridge, lots of others. So LRB, cool.
Yep, those guys up there, they run one heck of a festival.
Yeah, it looks like it's been going on a long time.
Yep, been around for a long time. But yeah, they do a great job. Rich is a super nice guy that does the booking and stuff for that, and they work hard. They work really hard to be able to make that happen. And
that's a neat historic place to have one, and just like the one we do at Columbus Belmont that we started this year, and all the Civil War history and everything. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. We should pick their brains.
Yeah, no doubt. I was just sitting here thinking the same thing. I was like, wow. I was looking at their stage.
I don't know how much they actually do as far as, like working with the historical stuff, but I imagine they can't.
Well, I'm sure folks that visit that festival
Probably
make plans to visit all the the other things in that area. I would think.
Yeah. And I have never been to where, it may have just been from the back of a train anyway, but wherever the Gettysburg Address was given from, I have never been to that as many times as I've been to Gettysburg.
Really? Yeah, I haven't either.
Yeah.
No clue.
We should look into that too.
We should.
'Cause I like looking at that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see what else is going on. Oh, we had found out yesterday that an amazing musician and especially a dobro player passed away. The great Johnny Beller passed away, and that's a big blow to bluegrass right there. And then Johnny is probably one of the biggest names you never heard, but he was he's been around a long time and was great at the old time bluegrass style of dobro playing, but also very innovative. Came up with a lot of really cool things to do. Some of that stuff, that you've heard Jerry Douglas do over the years, kind of came from, him hearing stuff that Johnny had did and then kind of putting his own twist on it. So it's a big blow to bluegrass. Yeah. It seems like we're just losing so many folks anymore. It's just, it's bound to happen. I mean, you can't.
None of us are getting out alive. So.
Yeah, that's true.
And the older we get, the more we recognize and realize that people that we know and played with and all those things are passing away. So.
Was it Hank Williams that said that? Don't take yourself too seriously because nobody gets out of this life alive, or something like that.
I don't know. May have.
Yeah. So, anyway, there was another one too that I'll try to think of. It's not coming to my mind right now, but somebody else that we lost, and I'll try to think of that before we get done with our show here. But we definitely want to say a big special thank you to all of our sponsors.
Oh, absolutely. You need some Hometown Bluegrass Show merchandise. And we need some Hometown Bluegrass Show merchandise.
Boy, ain't that true.
So you just go to hopelessholler.shop, and there you can find Hometown Bluegrass Show shirts and hats and insulated Bluetooth cups and stickers and other cool things. And you can pick yours up at hopelessholler.shop. So we're thankful to Hopeless Holler Trading Company for hosting our merchandise website. And also our good friends at Brown and Lisa with Paige Capo, and our buddy Mark Rogers with McEwen Guitar Picks, who was subjected to our shenanigans on the last episode. We snuck him in on our very first video podcast. So, and also Banjo Ben Clark, the Lake House Inn, Paducah Insurance. We'll hear from those folks in a minute, but we're really excited about our association with the Bluegrass Hall of Fame and Museum in Owensboro, Kentucky. They publish the Bluegrass Unlimited magazine. So if you're a bluegrass fan and you love bluegrass music, then you need Bluegrass Unlimited magazine. It's the leading magazine for bluegrass fans since 1966. It's published by the Bluegrass Music Hall of Fame and Museum in Owensboro, Kentucky. This monthly magazine features exclusive interviews, music reviews, festival news, and more from the world of bluegrass delivered right to your door.
That's right. From legendary artists to the next generation of bluegrass pickers, Bluegrass Unlimited brings you closer to the music that we all love. Our listeners can use the promo code HOMETOWN for a discount when you subscribe today at bluegrassunlimited.com.
Hey, this is Josh Williams for Paige Capos. The Paige Capo is lightweight, durable, and quickly attaches and allows you to change frets with ease. With controlled tension capabilities, Paige Capo always stays in tune. But don't just take my word for it. Paige Capos is also used by folks like Vince Gill, Ron Block, Tim O'Brien, Cody Kilby, Tommy Emmanuel, and James Taylor. So don't trust just any capo. Use what the pros use. Listen to the Hometown Bluegrass Show podcast for your chance to win a Paige Capo on every episode. Do what I do and trust Paige Capos. Order online at pagecapo.com.
The Lake House Inn at Sled Creek has undergone complete renovation in 2023. Our outdoor space is unlike any other at Kentucky Lake. With 2 in-ground pools, 18 rooms, and 4 cabins, we're just a stone's throw away from Kentucky Dam. If you're looking to make memories with your family, this nostalgic inn is for you. Welcome to your lake house, where modern meets rustic and becomes home. Reserve online at lakehouseinn.com.
Looking for expert insurance advice from a team that truly knows Western Kentucky? At Paducah Insurance Agency, we're more than just policies. We're your neighbors, helping you protect what matters most. With locations in Paducah and Benton, Kentucky, we offer home, auto, business, and life insurance with top carriers like Erie Insurance, all at competitive rates. Locally owned and committed to your peace of mind, Jared Morgan and his team are here to help. Call Paducah Insurance Agency today at 855-853-4763 or visit paducahinsurance.com. Paducah Insurance, coverage you can count on from people you trust.
Howdy, friends. I'm Banjo Ben Clark, and you're listening to my good buddies, Tim Batts and Josh Williams, on the Hometown Bluegrass Show. You've tuned in because you like valuable conversation about the world's best music. And if you want more good stuff like that, come on over to my website, banjobenclark.com, where you can learn how to play and purchase anything you might need when it comes to bluegrass-related instruments and accessories. My Gold Pick members over there can access hundreds of lessons for banjo, guitar, and mandolin with all kinds of resources to help you move on down the road with your picking skills. And if you're looking to purchase something, the deals can't be beat at Banjo Ben's General Store. All there on the same website, banjobenclark.com. Now back to the show.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Hometown Bluegrass Show. This has been episode 114, and we've had a good time so far with you. Glad you joined us. If you haven't liked, followed, and subscribed to us, we do appreciate that. Every little bit helps. And leave us a review. We'd love to hear from you on YouTube and all the other platforms, wherever you get your podcast. Be sure and follow us so that you do not miss a single episode. And also on Facebook, be sure and follow us there as well, because we post a lot of content during the week and some guitar tip videos, easy for you to say. Josh doing some picking, Tony Tuesdays, and we've done Gospel Wednesdays. We've done all kind of cool stuff. So Tony Tuesdays seems to be one of the most popular things we do. So
Yeah.
people love to hear Josh play some of the Tony Rice kickoffs and lead breaks and such. So anyway, but you got your guitar now. What you going to play, brother?
I do. Well, I thought about doing a song that I recorded, years ago now, probably 20 years ago. But I did this on a Flat Pick Guitar magazine. Had a little CD that they put out years ago of people that they'd done stories on and stuff. And every time that we'd done that, we'd also included like a tune that they would do like the tablature and stuff for. And but anyway, they decided to do just a standard bluegrass type of album. They had all those guys that were on there come in and do a song, and this is one of them that I sang. And I thought it'd be fun to do on here just because it's just a cool little song, and it's public domain. So
That's what we like.
that's right. If I can get this thing in tune. I've lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. I lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. It's cloudy in the west and it looks like rain. looks like rain, boys, looks like rain. Cloudy in the west and it looks like rain. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. I lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Black smoke rising, surely is a train. Surely is a train, boys, surely is a train. Black smoke's a rising and it surely is a train. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. It's dark and it's raining and I've gotta go home. Gotta go home, boys, gotta go home. It's dark and it's raining and I've gotta go home. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. I've lost all my money but a $2 bill. A $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. There you have it.
Oh, yeah. Boy, that's an old classic bluegrass
is,
folk
man.
song. That's been around a long time, hasn't it?
And you know what's funny is there's, if a lot of people always told the joke, if it wasn't for the banjo, not all bluegrass songs would sound alike. That's really not true because even when I was kicking that off, I was still trying to kick off, I've laid around and played around this old town too long. Summer's almost gone, boys, winter's coming on. The same thing. Except it goes to a C chord. And laid around and played around this old town too long, and I feel like I've got to travel on.
Yeah.
I think that's a Merle Travis song.
Well, there's probably only about 1,287 songs that sound like that in the bluegrass world.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
But that's a good one. Yeah. So I had to look it up while you were singing because, they said it's just nobody really knows who wrote that song. It's just been around so long. But the Monroe brothers recorded it the first that they knew about in 1936. So
Yeah.
So anyway,
Charlie and Bill, sure enough.
lots of people have recorded it over the years. But yeah, that's a good old
Yeah,
standard.
that was one of the first songs people ever heard mandolin being played like it was being played.
Oh yeah,
It blew people's minds. you know?
right. Yeah.
I think it's something about homesick and lonesome, and I'm feeling golly blue.
Oh really? That's what
Golly,
he-
not mighty, but golly blue. Yeah, which maybe was the old time way of saying it. I
maybe
don't know.
So I don't know.
Too funny.
That is funny. Well, good job, man. Good job. You want to tell people about your new guitar microphone there?
Yeah. So the band has started working with Myers pickups, and that's the Myers guitar pickup that they're using, and it's which I'm still kind of toying with the best way to put it on there, but it's just essentially just a microphone. that is, basically wired like a pickup. So you can just use a quarter-inch jack, like any standard guitar cable. And but they sound remarkably good. Like it's a great little microphone that they've come up with.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I took a picture while you're playing. I'll post it on our Facebook page so folks can see it if they're not watching this, if they're just listening. But it's pretty neat. Pretty neat pickup.
Yeah. So, which Steve's used one for years on his mandolin and his fiddle, and Don recently started using them. And then they just happened to say, "Hey, we'd like to work with y'all." So
yeah, cool.
Don made it happen, man. So
awesome.
Thanks to Don and thanks to everybody over at Myers Pickups.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. Well, good deal, man. Well, it's been a great episode. We thank you guys for joining us, and like I said, be sure and keep up with what we're doing. We'll may have another guest next week, working on some things. So,
Yep.
But appreciate you tuning in to episode 114 of the Hometown Bluegrass Show. We do thank our great sponsors: Hopeless Holler Trading Company, Page Capo, McEwen Guitar Picks, Banjo Ben Clark, the Lake House Inn, Paducah Insurance, and Bluegrass Unlimited Magazine. So we are so proud that they want to help and support what we're doing here by keeping great bluegrass music alive and coming at you the best we can. So
That's right. That's
we
right.
thank you for being a fan, and thank you for 10,000 followers on Facebook page. And hey, let's work hard and make it 20,000. What do you say?
Nah, I'm all for it.
Absolutely. Well, keep watching for content. Lots of great stuff coming your way. So just remember, if you got time to breathe.
Oh, you got time for music.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's going to do it for this episode of the Hometown Bluegrass Show. Thanks for spending some time with your hosts, Tim Batts and Josh Williams. We hope you learned a little and laughed a lot. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode from the heart of bluegrass. Until next time, keep picking, keep grinning. Tim and Josh look forward to seeing you down the road.